We know this is the first certified PMP of 2023. Faisal, Ajay, Ikin, Gavin, Naseem Akhtar, Padma, Preeti, Hassan, Vikas, Atif, and Zia. Pallavi, Sajad, Zarnab, Azim, Azad, Mohit, Amoor, Tehsin, Abdul, Prashant, Ajay, Sugata, Gritis, Ajay, Ali, Basharat, Zinumar, Mafi, Prashant, Asma, Akil, Fahid Ilyas, Fiaz, Garima, Ibrahim, Shakil, Shivani, Talha, Priya, Hitesh, Adnan, Akmal, Azad, Basil, Mangesh, Murli, Nagraj, Raj, Sachin, Sujit, Chetali, yes, Mohsin, Rizwan Ahmed, Abbas, Shakil Umar. And here we have my 150th PMP of 2023, Mr. Muhammad Shafiq. Ibrahim is the first PMP of 2022. Abhishek, Kisam, Lisa, Adirul, Abhilash, Sabir, Hassan, Manish, Amer, Alvin, Neha, Pradeep, Amit, Rashmi, Amana, Uzair, Rash, Ghulam, Muhammad, Aarti, Pawan, Tariq, Iqtidar, Numan, Mandar, Muazzam, Nij, Wasi, Raj, Usman, Afzal, Mateen, Chitra, Naveen, Salah, Deepak, Caroline, Linvin, Bilal, Salman, Sayyid, Alam, Nabi, Rujan, Shahzeb, Lata, Chandram, Hassan, Usman, Faisal, Salah, Mr. Ruka, Mani, Suhail, Wasi, Salah, Idrar, Amar, Faisal, Azad, Mohit, Amoor, Tehsin, Abdul, Prashant, Ajay, Sugata, Gritis, Ajay, Ali, Basharat, Zinumar, Mafi, Mansoor, Prashant, Ajit, Batu, Greg, Prem, Vivek, Abrar, Ali, Khilafnan, Shah, Mohammed, Rahan. Now we have 450 certified EMP, Mr. Ram. Are you ready to become certified project management professional in 2023? Hello guys and welcome back to my weekly coaching call. Okay, before we go further, I want to say that if you have not registered for Wednesday free coaching call, do register on the email given below. You have to register for that coaching call, and only 100 people are going to be allowed in that coaching call. It will not be recorded. Maybe I'll record it and then delete it, but it will not be shared. Why? Because those questions will be made by certified PMP. And last time when they made the questions, and few months back, like 6 months back, I made it live. Those questions had like one or two questions from the real exam, which PMI requested me to remove that coaching call. So after that, I stopped making the recording available. So you need to register for that. You can understand how important that coaching call is. It is made by certified PMPs. So I cannot overstate this. Okay, let's start this coaching call formally. Let's share the statics. You can see 150 PMP on the site, the new logo. Guys, one more thing and a beautiful thing I want to say that we have reached up to 156 PMP. Daily 1 or 2 PMPs are clearing, and I'm extremely delighted about them. I was just recording, like, I did not even refill my water. And yeah, I do have the coffee, but that's a good thing. I did not refill my water because I was recording the journey of Tushar, who from India cleared a senior professional. So more and more journeys recording are coming, and the goal is the same, to share with you guys more and more information that can help you, that can help in your preparation. Okay, being said that, guys, where you are from, when are you preparing for PMP, what's your plan, do put in the chat box. I would love to know that, how that things can come up and how we can work into that way. Share with me that knowledge, how we can work into that. Where are you from? And do like that video call here. Do like this on YouTube, LinkedIn, wherever you are watching. Good to have you, Mohit, Pankaj, James, Ghazi. So beautiful. India, Canada, Bangladesh, India, from San Diego. Hi, brother Francis from UAE. Hi, AON. Hi, Adil. Hi, Srinivas, Sarkar, Ghulam Nabi. Ghulam Nabi, I did message you on WhatsApp. Do ping me back here. I did not receive the message from you. Good evening. Hi, Amit, Pankaj. Sunday. The coaching call is on Sunday, 8 p.m. UAE time. This Sunday, 8 p.m. UAE time. Hello, 8 p.m. James, 8 p.m. I guess that becomes 10, 11, 12 EST. Wassalam, hi Shahid, hi Lahore, Yasser, hi Shyam, Sarikar, India. Guys, yesterday was a fascinating day. I did had 3 PMP cleared yesterday, but the most important thing, I had my first PGMP from Sri Lanka. Not just my PGMP, all over world we had the first PGMP from Sri Lanka. Okay, do message in your WhatsApp group that the coaching call has started, so we can work into that and we can look into that thing. Okay, do message in your particular WhatsApp group wherever you are, so that we can start it formally. If you have any question before we can go ahead, you can ask me any question that you would like. You can put in your question in that chat box. Hi Shamsana, good to have you, my friend. Hi Abu Bakar, good to have you. Okay, guys, 7 step formula which we use to clear PMP exam. I have also made a link for that, that you can download it if you haven't still received that book. Okay, I will put that link. Okay, yeah. Mhm. Here is the link of the website. I asked my team to make that link. You can download that book, 7 step formula, straightforward from this link. Do download it, and if that link is not working, you can always email me. So let's start. Can you hear me properly, by the way? And can you see me? Do ping me. Can you hear me properly? And can you see me? I will also turn it from my own YouTube that I can know that what the question answers are coming. Hi guys, good to have you. Can you hear me and see me, guys? Put in the chat box. Yes, for sure. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, guys, before we start the question answers again, 7 step formula. Still, I just shared the link of that book. You can download it from that link. Okay. So 7 step formula we need to use for solving the question answers. Read the question slowly. Read the last line first. Identify the keywords. Identify the context of the groups. Select the life cycle. Understand the role. Use elimination technique and the root cause analysis. If you can only do this thing, elimination technique, everything else can be done. Very, very important. So let's go straight forward to the question answers. Question number one on your screen. Thank you, Diksha, for putting in the group. Guys, put the justification of the question answers. Put your justification, please. Why do you think particular answer is right or wrong? Frequent review, A. Shabazz from Saudi. Good to have you, Shabazz. Okay, Ji, how these complexities are managed in Agile project. So straightforward from this thing, we can see that that this is an Agile project. One of the specialty of Agile project is high variable environment. The environment is variable, more uncertain and risk. How these complexities are managed. Now the question is asking how these complexities are managed. Use of a frequent reviews of incremental work and cross-functional teams. Yeah, this is something that we can do that. Register plan and risk response, we don't have those. We do have risk logs in the agile, we don't have that thing. So guys, whenever you are doing your root cause analysis or whenever you are solving question answers, your justification must be there why this is right or wrong. So we don't have that. Frequent updates on issue log by using contingency reserve, no, this is not something that we do in agile. Upfront detailed planning, we don't do detailed planning in agile. So A is the right answer. Okay, guys, more than knowing the right answer, it's more important that you have the justification of why this answer is right or why this answer is particularly wrong. Okay, so this is A option. Okay, next question. I like Mohit how you are doing justification. B. Yasir, Venu, Siva, give the justification now why the particular answer is right or wrong. I need the justification. Okay, this answer is right or wrong because of this particular thing. Okay, so I need a justification for that. What I like it, one of the agile principle, it's keep it simple. Being the coach. Okay, okay, Azhar, not bad. What should the Scrum Master do to overcome this impediment? The question is straightforward. Oh, what should the Scrum Master do to overcome this impediment? An agile software development team struggle to with too much product complexities. Okay. What should a scrum master do to overcome this complexity? The product is too complex. Okay. Arrange training, do skill assessment after training, divide the task accordingly. Scrum master cannot divide the task. It's not his job. Okay. It's not his job. So I'm going to eliminate this option. Encourage the team to apply a principle, simplicity, the art of maximizing. Not done, this help reduce complexity. Yes, when you simplify the things get easy and easy. So yeah, that can help you. That can be done. We can look into that. Elimination technique demands, unless you have gone through all option, you cannot select the answer. So I'm not gonna go with B. Do nothing is never the answer. When the question is asking to do something, so do nothing, I don't think so that can be the answer. Engineer Wahid, how can Scrum Master do nothing? That can never be the answer. Okay. Ask product owner to reprioritize the product backlog. Why would Shahid, I ask the product owner to reprioritize the product backlog? The problem is that things are too complex. We want to simplify it. So encouraging the team, simplifying the same is one of the way. What I am doing with this 7-step formula for you, I'm trying to simplify it. Let me make it further simplify formula for you. Okay. I would say that 3-step formula. I am just making it for the first time as we are talking. 3 steps formula for question answer. First thing first, use elimination technique with the justification when you are solving the question answers. Read the last line first. Last line first. Identify the keywords. Now, I simplified the steps to 3-step formula. Put yes or no in the chat box. I simplified from 7 steps to 3 steps while just talking to you. I removed other things. They are important. They are important. But remember Pareto 20 to 80 principle? 20 to 80 principle? These key things are most important. We need to use elimination technique. We need to read the last line first. We need to identify the keywords. They are the most important thing that we need to look into that. And that's it. That is the job of the project manager. That is the job of the scrum master, to work into that particular context. Okay. So B would be the right answer. Go ahead. Next question. Okay. What PM would have done differently to avoid? The question is saying to avoid the situation. Means would that problem never occurred in the first place. You're a project manager of a smartphone production company. Your project is to release a new smartphone globally. You have already made the plan to release the product in location, and release date is already fixed and announced to the public. Customers are really thrilled about the new specification, and your company top management are hope for a great market share. During a status meeting, you came to know that the SAR requirement for an Indian region is different from other area. Now your release plan is jeopardy. Whatever you have done, your release plan has become jeopardy because of this particular thing, because the requirement was different for a certain region, and in this case Indian region. Okay. And that is a beautiful thing. Like, I love the India is the motherland of all the traditions. So there are so many people. If you move from one side of India to another India, there are 100% vegetarian domain, then meat, and though so many other areas. So what does the McDonald does, where there's a more population of vegetarians, you don't get chicken burger or a beef burger. You get a masala dosa burger, you get a veggie burger, and things like that. What they have done, they have changed the plan according to their requirement. Now without reading the option, I'm justifying it. Okay. I'm justifying it without reading the this question. So what we should have done this thing. The best case scenario would have been to identify this and correlate it according to that thing. Okay. Understand the requirements, the compliance thing before that. Establish a clear quality plan and act on it continuously to identify non-compliance issues as early as possible. Not a bad option, not a bad option. But why would we make compliance plan? Assess the impact of the project of including the functionality, and assess the impact on the project of including the functionality, and inform the sponsor. Bring the issue to the attention of the team and ask them to look for solution. Okay. Issue a change request. Okay, so let's go with, this is an interesting question. Let's go with the option D is not the option. Okay, D is not the option. We don't have a change request to work into that, to look into that. That is not the problem. Now what has happened? We missed a quality requirement. We missed a local standard. We missed a thing. Okay, so assess the impact of the project, that is later on na? And going with the sponsor. Now we should go to the sponsor. I'm gonna eliminate option B here. Shri, option B will be eliminated. Bring the issue to the attention of the team to look for the, yes, that's a very good option. That's a very good option. But A is better option to work with the plan, identify the non-compliance and go with that option. So A would be the right answer here in this particular question. A would be the right answer. It's a good question. Next question. C, C, C. Cannot be C, 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 the Scrum Master. C, 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 especially A and D. C, C, Ibadam is saying A, C, 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 because your executive mindset is not executive mind, not A as not. Others are okay, okay, C. Okay, let's see. Everyone is saying C, so let's see how will you respond to the executive team. You are hired as a project manager for the software development company, which is decided to move from a predictive environment to agile environment. Okay, you have experience working at other companies that have adopted agile practices and see opportunities to apply these practices with your new role. Okay, to ease in transition, you choose a hybrid approach. While the team has embraced the change, you receive a strong resistance. So this is a question. This is the keyword at executive level, who prefers to see detailed project schedule with minimum changes. Okay, they are still wanting to the predictive mindset where the detailed schedule are required instead of going into detail. Now, how will you respond to it? Roll back to predictive style? Nah. Ignore the executive team cannot be ignored. Coach and mentor. One of the job of the project manager is to coach those team. Which are you giving the answer for this? Doing nothing? It cannot be the answer. Okay. C is the best answer. G. Next question. So we are live with the coaching call. As you can see, people are solving question answers. So if you are PMP aspirant, this is the time. Go to my YouTube channel and watch this coaching call. Guys, by the way, I'm putting it live on Instagram so that even if a single student watch, maybe he cleared PMP. I'm a big believer of each one teach one. That's why every week we do this coaching call, and on this Sunday I'm doing free coaching call for all the aspirants. So every single person matter. Even a single person can join the coaching call. That is important. So if you're watching this video, go to YouTube, join the link, and watch the coaching call. Thank you. Okay, what is the best response? During execution phase of the project, project manager discovered that the project problem has occurred. The project problem has occurred. It was never discussed before or the occurrence was never anticipated. It will now impact the cost baseline. It will impact the cost baseline. So now this is an issue. Without anything, this is an issue. It was never discussed before, so it was never identified. Was not identified, it's an issue, it goes to issue. Stop all activity, I will not do that thing. Add the risk to the risk register. Why would Sajid you will put B to that? Who put the B? Farel, Farel, I need to talk to you about this question. How you can put it on the risk register? Can't you read this thing? It was never discussed or the occurrence was never anticipated. So how did you put it? After the coaching call, I need a detailed response on my WhatsApp from you this question. How did you put into that? No, Azhar Jamil, same goes for you. How did it be? Let me read everyone's options. Okay. C, B, B, update risk register. Abas, during execution, am I missing something that people are putting B, B as an answer? During execution phase, project manager discovered that a problem has occurred. The first thing is problem has occurred. Okay. Problem has occurred. First thing, it was never discussed. Never discussed mean unidentified. Okay. On the occurrence was never anticipated. So it was never planned. So guys, how can that be a risk, yaar? How you are adding it in the risk register? It has occurred. How you are adding it to risk register? Okay, Shamsina C saying, how you are putting B, yaar? I'm aware, sab. Shri, how it's where it is saying keyword problem? It has occurred, yaar. Salar, you also, engineer Wajid. We know how you are giving justification, yaar. The risk is not identified first. Yeah, this has occurred now, so it's not a risk anymore. What is risk? Now I'm getting passionate over here. This is risk. When I explained you this that risk is probability into impact. Probability into impact. Anything unidentified, anything unidentified is identified before occurring. It is identified before occurring, or you identified it and put it in the plan. It has to be identified before occurring and you put it into the risk register. Then it is considered as risk. If anything is identified after occurring, we go to the issue log. How many times, guys? How many times? Why did you put it this here? I don't know. Sajid, how could you put that here? There is no option of issue. So there is no option of issue. You will go to risk register. Huh? Only C as per the question. Date looks C. No option C. Option. Why I choose B? The first step. Here, why? Who said the Pankaj? That has to be planned. So it if it does not has a option of issue, you make it a risk. That is not good here. No, this is not good here. Let's go to the option. I'm gonna eliminate this option. I'm not gonna use it. Submit a, what is the sequence when a issue occur? What is the sequence when a issue occur? Put it in a issue log, do the root cause analysis, identify why this issue was not occurred, submit change request to handle it. Since it's an issue, you have to use money from the management. So that is the C option here. That is the C option. It is the it they just skipped the sequence and went into there. What is the issue here? Yeah? What is the problem? Why don't you slow down here? Why? I'm getting angry, my friends. This is not. This is the later thing. After that, it comes. This question was easy. This question was easy, guys. You made it. Yeah, I'm angry with you guys. Faryal and Sajid, especially with you. Today I bought Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Uh, it's good actually. I don't eat donuts at all. No sweet thing. But one of my colleague, he liked it. We had lunch, so I bought Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's not a lunch if you do it late night. I would say early dinner. A. Guys, give the justification why it should be A. Ashok, why you are saying D? Ghazi Saab, why A? Justification, yeah, justification. Please give the justification. And by the way, why you are not liking this video, yeah? 64 people watching, only 23 has liked. Please do like this video so that it can start coming in the algorithm of YouTube. Everyone, please like the video kindly. And where is the justification of the answer? No justification. Okay, what should the PM? What should PM do to handle this situation? Mhm. David is a project manager on a renovation project of hotel being belong to a real estate company. Late in the project, his client representative demands a big change. Okay, he evaluate the impact of the change and inform the cost and the schedule baseline is done. So this is basically scope, cost, schedule baseline. Okay, so that is impacted. Client said that he does not have the time or budget to love. What should he do that? Hold a client meeting to figure out why he's asking the change. Good option. To allocate required more money, he already did that. Update the issue log. Yeah, that's a good option. Have the sponsor to meet. No, between A and C, we will first do this, have a meeting with him, and then we will work into that. No, we are shuts up. We already did the impact analysis. Always remember, we only go to the change control board when sponsor when we have done every single thing, and that is still not working. Okay, so yeah, that is an important thing to understand in this context. B use EI. C Reno not correct. D and D eliminated. We know we need to work with you. B C separation. Okay. What should the Scrum Master do first? During a sprint retrospective, two members was having a serious disagreement about the commitment of team towards the sprint goal. Okay. The situation now become very heated and they were about to engage in a physical assault. So if I look into that stages of conflict, first stage is problem to solve, second is disagreement, third is contest, fourth is crusade, fifth is world war. So guys, at which first of all, at which stage the project manager take part? At which stage the project manager take part? At which level project manager take part? Level 2. Yes, Adil. At level 2, project manager take part. So when they are fighting with each other, it's a world war. We need to separate them and build a diplomacy. I wanted to clarify first this thing. Okay. Have a discussion with the project manager to remove the team member from the team. Okay. Establish safe structure and use diplomacy. That's a very good option. Do whatever is necessary to prevent the people from hurting. That is excellent option. Do nothing. This is not the level one. So I am leaving this. Had a discussion with the project manager to eliminate it. I'm eliminating this. This is an interesting question. Okay, we are the world war. Establish safe structure happen at level 4. This is level 5. C is the option. C is the option. C is the right answer. It's an interesting question. This word include that they are at world war. They are fighting with you. The question is asking what he should do. What do you do if like I ask you as a project manager what you would do that if two people are fighting, right? What would you do apart from making a video and uploading on Instagram or TikTok? What would you do? What would you do if two people are fighting? Like I have one son and one daughter. My daughter is like 4 year. Son is going to turn 3 year on 14th of April. They are always fighting. So I will call security guard. Anush, but now I'm gonna give you the example. They're always fighting. So whenever my wife says, she separates them and slap both of them. So that is whatever you do to prevent people from hurting each other. Something like that. I will call security cat. Always give justification here when you're answering any question. Okay, during this situation, what the PM should do? An infrastructure project which have government body as a sponsor, deadline are very near and client is pushing to validate the deliverable as fast as possible. During quality test, as per the specification, quality team found a serious defect and rework will take more time and need extra money, which will be more than approved budget. Now we need more money. The problem is that we need more money to forget. Do an invest. What should the PM? What do this? What should do an investigation? Good. This is a good thing. This is the good part. But if I read complete, find the responsible team member and terminate him. Never. Find quality manager for not. Conduct root cause analysis and update the lesson plan. That's a good thing. Conduct the root cause analysis. That's a very good thing. But the lesson learned is for the future project, not for the current project. Engineer wise, it's not for the current project. Inform the sponsor. Now, this is the scenario where you have to go to the sponsor. D is the right answer. D is the right answer. Oh, this happens. Okay, I need to turn that screen sharing again. Sorry, guys, give me a minute. Okay, what is happening? My Mac is getting held up. Okay, D, D, D. So we are getting a lot of answers here. So that's an interesting point to the context. Guys, are you enjoying this coaching call? At least a minute back. Are you enjoying this coaching call? Okay, copy PNG. Let me update it. Still, so many people are not. So many, 48 likes. We need more likes, guys. 66 people watching. Okay, yeah, overlay work. Good job, Yasser. Yeah. Can you see the question now? Put in the chat box. Yeah, I know, Ashok. You were not able to see the screen. Okay, good. What might have went wrong? During a sprint review for a software development project, key stakeholders were surprised with the fact that there were no completed user stories. Project manager was in shock and was trying to find out what went wrong. Even after selecting, even this is the key thing, even after selecting all stories by himself and allocating time as per the skills and knowledge. It's not his job. It's not his job. The team is self organized. They should be doing that thing, right? So the method adopted during the sprint planning was not matching with yes. Option A, product owner was not available. No, no. Anushpa, this is not the point. This is not the point. The point is why did he select the user stories? That is not his job. He is the right job. By the way, guys, this is the entire procurement contract drag and drop question. So if you can take a picture of this, this can help you a lot. This is a very good. You can take a picture of it, by the way. Acha ji. Okay, what should the project manager do next? You are managing a construction project and you have calculated earned value metrics to determine the project performance. CPI 1.6, CPI. So we are good at cost, we are behind in schedule. Sponsor is unhappy with the performance. The team, the project has to be terminated. What should the project manager do? So you have more money. The schedule is behind. So crashing is basically done. You add the resources to improve this, so you don't like you would not stop the crashing. Why would you stop the crashing? The purpose of the crashing is to spend money, to increase the remove some of the item from scope. We cannot do that. Take disciplining, no. Okay, so what would you do? You will perform resource leveling to look at that. No other option makes sense here. So the only option you are left with is option A. Acha ji, option A is the right answer here. Let me look at that. How does it looks like? Amer PMP. Yeah. That Ray is looking good. Acha guys, do you want to solve LinkedIn questions? Because I told you that every week we will solve LinkedIn questions. So by the way, I will reiterate that if you haven't registered for the coaching call yet, the coaching call, do register for the coaching call that is going to happen on this Wednesday. Okay, on Sunday. Sorry, on this Sunday. The coaching call is going to be on this Sunday. Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. You have to register it on the email given below. So let's solve the LinkedIn questions. By the way, I would request all of you to. This is my LinkedIn, by the way. Daily share. I daily share one question at my LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn. If you are not connected, okay, and daily do that. And I would request all of you. I always do that. I always request you to reach more people. Each one teach one. Please, I put it especially for the reposting Kindly, every single person who's watching, we are more than 63 people. Please repost it. Click this repost with your thought. Maybe you can say that, watch it, good coaching call, join that. That's important. Everyone, I request you, as our mantra is each one teach one, please click on this repost. 60 people, if 60 people repost it, more people can watch that coaching call. That is the purpose of doing this coaching call actually. Oh, is it, is the size good now, or do you want me to make it bigger? Is the size good now? Faisal Zahir, I asked to repost that post. Acha ji, this is the question. Question number one. Ji. But if you are my students, then you don't have to share. Who is not in my paid program, they have to register on the email given below. Acha, guys, everyone is putting. I have seen people putting the answer as mitigate. It's not mitigate. Let me explain you this question. Which risk management strategy have you used? You are the project manager. You have an important online meeting coming in 2 days. The meeting is in 2 days. You are working in home with your iPad, and that actually happened with me. Your daughter has asked it for drawing. Whenever I'm working with this iPad and pencil, she asked me to make drawings. I gave it to her. How can I say no to her? So she damaged the tip of the pencil. Actually, by drawing it, she damaged the tip of the pencil. Now I have a meeting in Monday, next day. What I went to the Apple store before the meeting, before the risk can actually happen. Before the risk can happen, the risk is there. I actually bought 4 tip and replace it. What I have done, I have made the probability zero. The probability zero is avoiding the risk, guys. It is avoiding the risk. It is avoiding the risk. Is it clear to you? These concepts are keep on coming, and people are keep on getting them wrong. Is this clear to you or not? This is avoid. Okay, this is avoid. Please understand this thing. This is avoid. Okay, acha. Okay, let's go to the next question. But before we go to the next question, please go to this LinkedIn Amer PMP and click this repost. This is important. Just click this repost. That's it. So that it can reach to more people. Once you put do the repost, do put in the message that I have done it. Oh, by the way, this was AI with the Antonio, the champion of project management. It's kind of good. Have a look at that. You see, daily students are clearing PMP. So he cleared it. Now we reached 10,000 people on YouTube. Thank you for that, everyone. Okay, next question. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Bubakar. Thank you, Maksud. Guys, please, you can also do it, everyone. Thank you, Shahid ma'am. Okay, guys, what is the answer for this question? Pareto chart. Pareto chart. Pareto chart. Okay. Which of the following quality management tools should you use to analyze and prioritize the issues in a ways that allows you focus most critical problem? So for sure, Pareto charts will be the answer whenever you want to categorize and look at the most important answers. Fishbone diagram Siva is used for the root cause analysis. Control chart is to control the process. Guys, if you still haven't done the reposting, please click it. I want to reach as many people as. By the way, we reached 150 PMPs. And if your registration for the next batch is open, if you want to join the program that is happening on 14th of April, you can join the program and become PMP in 1 month or so. Okay. I'm also liking my post. Someone else is liking, I have to like. Here you go. Next question. C. Meeting is the best option. What should be your first course of action? You are the project manager for a large infrastructure development. During the execution phase, you discover that one of the stakeholders who had a positive attitude has now become resistant. The stakeholder is crucial. Escalate, maybe later on, update the register. Okay, yeah. Meeting C is the best option. I got the C answers. Guys, repost. How many people have reposted so far? Two, three people just reposted it. Repost it. I want to reach more people. If I will reach more people, then I can help you, na? I want to help you guys. I want to help as many people as humanly possible. Thank you, Sarika. What about other people? Thank you, Adil. Thank you. Acha ji, you as a project manager, which of the following actions should you take to ensure the successful integration of outsourced components? You are the project manager responsible for large software development. Your organization has decided to outsource. The chosen vendor will need to integrate. As the project manager, which of the following actions should you take to ensure successful integration? Developer detailed SOV that clearly out and okay, rely on the vendor's expertise. Okay, request a fixed give it the component within the project focus on D. Okay, C A. Okay, D is eliminated, B is eliminated. Outsource component. Developers that clearly outlines. Why not C, guys? Why not C? I want your justification. Why not C? Request a contract to ensure the vendor delivers the component within the budget. A is the right answer, but why not C? My question is why not C? I really believe that, guys, 1% better. No matter what you do, keep trying to improve 1% daily. Even if you can give just 20 minutes, that will improve your life. So keep moving forward, keep improving yourself 1% a day. Now 156 or 8 PMPs. Well, do tell me in the chat box while I'm scrolling down. Do I drink a lot of coffee? That's fine because I work like 14 to 16 hours a day. Ah, last question. Actually, I was buying tickets. Then I make most of the question by this way. I already had those issues. Srinivas, exploited requirement. Yep, yep. Exploit is the right answer, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you very much for joining the coaching call. I hope you have liked it and I hope you have put it on the repost. Very important thing, last time, this Sunday we are going to have a coaching call. You need to register on the email given. It will not be recorded. You have to join it. 60 questions made by certified PMP for our coaching call. So very important. Do join it. That can make your PMP. And let me tell you, I have seen many people have started doing those coaching call. Many competitors trainer, and they are charging up to $100 to $200 for these coaching calls. I'm doing it for free. I'm doing it for free. I only charge if you need my programs. Everything else I put it for free. So join those program coaching call. Don't miss it, guys. Don't miss it. And if you want to join my program, you also have my number. With that, thank you very much. And thank you very much for joining. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal, and happy Ramadan, guys. Happy Ramadan. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, sat sri akal, good morning, good night, wherever you are. Bye bye. Let me put, yeah, let me do it. Vinod is the first certified PMP of 2023. Faisal, Ajay, Ikin, Gavin, Naseem Akhtar, Padma, Preeti, Hassan, Vikas, Atif, and Zia. Pallavi, Sajad, Zarnab, Azim, Azad, Mohit, Amoor, Tehsin, Abdul, Prashant, Ajay, Subhata, Gritis, Ajay, Ali Busharat, Zinumar, Mafi, Prashant, Asma, Akil, Fahid Ilyas, Fiaz, Garima, Ibrahim, Shakil, Shivani, Talha, Priya, Venkatesh, Adnan, Akmal, Azad, Basil, Mangesh, Murli, Nagraj, Raj, Sachin, Sujit, Chetali, yes, Mohsin, Rizwan Ahmed, Abbas, Shakil Umar. And here we have my 150th PMP of